YouTube, what the crap's going on? Heir of Carthage here, back in Total War Rome 2, where we're playing as Octavian's Rome. And right now we're pretty much on a capturing spree. We've defeated Pompey's Rome for the most part. They've got a few forces sitting around, like this raiding fleet right here that's actually Pompey's son, Sextus Pompeius Magnus. We're going to try and kill him. He's going to flee, of course. Oh, I can catch him! So sweet, here's our opportunity to kill Pompey's heir, and hopefully break the back of any further resistance. Marcus Lepidus died in the last battle. I don't know if the characters are immortal on this one, like, you know, until you extinct their faction. We'll find out if we see Lepidus later on. I'll have to try and keep an eye out for him, and we'll just kind of see what happens. We're going to wait because I don't want to attack in the rain. Really don't want to attack in the rain. Thank you. Because I want to be able to use, hopefully make my ballista more effective. So I'm going to put my... I'm going to actually put my Velite ships up front. These are pretty heavy ships.
Support ships at your command. Assault ships ready to attack. Your orders. Ships waiting. Artillery ships ready. Artillery awaiting ready for orders.
Okay. Did I tell you to move somewhere?
Men, pray to the gods and ask for their help.
Okay, so Pompey's fleet is going to sit back here. So I'm going to move into artillery range and let my ships open fire, and I doubt they will continue to camp. My accuracy probably will not be real good, though, from this distance.
As you command.
And we'll just keep my assault ships ready to support. Okay, my guys have opened fire. They're using flaming shot, which is less accurate. So I don't think that's really going to do me any good. I'm going to go into standard ground.
Our missiles await your orders. Moving out. Waiting.
No. You, halt. Halt. If they continue to fire at will. I'm trying to bring my support ships out front. These are all transports, so not a huge threat to me. Why are you still shooting flaming shot when I put you on standard grounds? Mercenary Campanian Cav. Was that the light transport where I think that was Lepidus, or Pompey's ship. I think that was his ship, because it was a light transport where the general usually belongs.
The enemy
Yep.
general
So
is dead.
Pompey just drowned to death right here. I'm going to go ahead and start ramming enemy ships. And the transports are going to be easy targets for my heavy naval vessels here. Transport ships have been nerfed pretty substantially.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Yeah, I don't think you really wanted to board my ship full of legions. Artillery ship, I don't remember meaning to move you, but over here they got some Agiles boarding me. I'll bring my general over and see if we can turn that around. Oh, they're gonna board me here with some legions, so need to go support. We can support that right there. Huh. Look at that. This boat full of mercenary Italian cav is like sunk, but it's not sinking. I don't know what's going on there. But that's pretty funny. Some kind of weird glitch.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
This boat really needs some support. So let's sail past. These guys are now abandoning ship as well. And this boat is on fire as well as being rammed, so yeah, it looks like starting to lose this ship here because we got boarded by the Giles. They're gone now too, though. Sweet. Are there any... Yeah, I want to make sure that none of the enemy vessels get away. All we need to do is just ram this ship, and that should be it. Yes. As soon as we guarantee that this ship is gone, the enemy fleet's completely destroyed. And this ram should do it right here. They're abandoning ship already. Yeah, that's got to be the end of it. Oh, no, no, these guys are fleeing. Come on. Over here. Let's go. We gotta go catch up with this ship and put it out. Out of its misery, that is. May be able to do it with my artillery ships. Let's try that.
An entire unit has perished.
It's already on fire, so I don't think it'll escape the battlefield. But I'm gonna try and catch it. Okay, there we go. So those guys are completely dead. That should be the end of Sextus Magnus. So hopefully the end of Pompey's line there. That would be a fun campaign though, to play as Pompey's Rome. It puts you in a really difficult position. Try that one on Legendary, see how it goes. Alright. So, Ding Dong, Pompey is dead. Octavian is ready to take out this raiding army here. They're going to flee from me, but they cannot get away. And so Octavian's going to destroy the remainder of Pompeian land forces there. Now just a couple more small fleets in the vicinity, and we should be able to finish off Pompey altogether. Yeah, he's got this small enemy fleet here, and they're all in raiding stance, which is going to probably hurt my public order just a little, but it won't be too bad. I don't see a good fleet from Lepidus. Egypt is also apparently giving Lepidus a beatdown. I really don't want to start a war with Egypt, but I don't want to let them get too much power either. I think I'm going to come down here and try and snag Carthago, but they may very well get it on the next turn. And not sure that I really want to start a war with Egypt at this point, because Antony's Rome would most definitely retaliate, because they are in a client-state relationship because of Cleopatra. Let's see, what building do I want to build here? I'm going to build a temple to spread Latin influence. Let's see, these armies. Let's see what we got left over here. So, if I take these guys out of a fortified stance, so we'll go into no stance. And we could probably recruit a mercenary unit to help kind of fill in. A cav unit would be best. Let's take this Scutari cav. And to be honest, we're probably going to lose these legionary cav regardless. So I may just... I mean, I don't want to disband them, but they're going to die anyway, most likely. Let's use this spy. See if we can get lucky and maybe disrupt one of these armies, like try and wreck their baggage train. We can try again.
What do you wish of me? I will see.
Wow, we were actually successful on a fairly low chance. So, and we're going to occupy the settlement because we killed their garrison army last time. So now my troops can actually start to retrain, and it's unlikely that Lepidus is going to try and push an attack on me at the moment. At least I wouldn't think so. And we can just go ahead and put the heat on him. Finish that research. I'd like to be able to build better farms as well, and I think that was all the way up here. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. It's going to take quite a few turns to get to it. I don't think there's anything that would be better to do first, though. Oh, well, I wonder about the level 3 settlements. Yeah, I mean, that's going to take a few turns to get to as well. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to need the farms, so we're just going to have to try it on both. But I can upgrade my libraries now once I get enough money in my treasury. Octavian should be able to go help out in North Africa if needed. Yeah, it looks like public order's still good. Yeah, we've got solid public order across our provinces. And chance of civil war should stay low because I've dropped my influence some. Spread a few rumors real quick. Lose a few more senators. Alright. Isn't it funny that I'm trying to lose senators? Kind of feels weird, but whatever. Whatever it takes. And I may not be doing it right. I may learn this lesson the hard way. Undermine authority. Military administration. Let's go for that.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, let's make the artillery better on these guys. This general has gained rank. We'll do authority on him as well. And then get ready to unlock militancy there. Alright, so we've got a lot of good stuff going on here. Really just want to finish mopping up the Pompeian forces, get rid of them all together so they're completely gone. And then I'd kind of like to focus out Lepidus, see if we can maybe make some agreements with his old client states. Antony's Rome has some forces off my coast. And here comes their patrician. He's probably going to try and cause some civil unrest or demoralize my army, one of the two. Yeah, Lepidus is going to attack Aleria. And he's got the forces to do so. And the auto-resolve's not going to save my can this time. I'll get around there and take out Lepidus. It won't be a problem. I've got a fleet nearby that'll be more than capable of destroying what he just sent. Did he just take that or loot it? I didn't hear the little sound that sounded like they took over the city. I'm not sure. We'll have to take a look. Oh, check it out. The Celtiberian Confederation coming to my aid there and pushing people back. I lost my trade with the Frisi. Okay, this guy was trying to spread some slums. Crap! Really? More slums? Was that the same Civil War chance? Yeah, same Civil War chance, so no news there. Whoops. Plenty of slums for Heir, that's for sure.
Commander.
So let's use the fact that the Celtiberian Confederation is here to help destroy some of these guys. In fact, they're going to flee before us.
Victory for Rome! At once.
Yeah, so the forces of Lepidus looks like they're kind of breaking in front of us, which is fine. Auto-resolve this. See, hopefully it saves my legionary cav. Yes!
You have further orders?
There we go. So just trying to get rid of some of the armies of Lepidus. This force here can feasibly push forward to Saguntum. This is where the Second Punic War kicked off. So kind of cool to be back here after the old Carthage campaign. Sweet. Probably don't need anything spreading Latin order because it's all Latin, so I'll just do the one that gives me a little bit of boost to economy. And we've got a military wharf there if needed. Tarraco should stabilize. Not terribly concerned about it at the moment. Yeah, no, they did take Aleria. We can recapture it, though. I mean, I have enough forces to do so.
Set up a blockade!
It says that these guys have a good chance just because they got garrison forces. But I'm going to assault the city and actually take it from them. I don't have any cavalry to deal with their skirmishers. And it makes me wonder whether or not they're going to fight me with their fleet or whether they're going to ground it and try and protect their town center. Because if that's the case, it means I can just unload all of my ballista ammunition on them. Start deployment. I definitely want to get my forces on the ground. These ones at least. I'll keep these out to sea unless it looks like I'm going to get challenged by an enemy fleet. Then I'll keep all my stuff out here just to be safe. Let's go to standard shot. Oh, sink their boat. I'm going to try and sink this ship before it can get aground. They started right by a bunch of rocks. Oof, got some good hits on it. That's a veteran legionnaire. If we can pull them down, that would be a huge win.
Support ships ready and waiting. Your orders? Support ships at your command.
Okay, I'm going to keep the enemy ships away from...
Ships at your command. Loose! Ready for order. Our missiles reach your place.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Got a nice side ram in there. Really want to bring that veteran legionnaire out of action. And let's bring these guys back over here. I think we've actually fairly successfully...
An entire unit has perished.
I just lost one of my ships. Oh, my artillery ships took him out, so the veteran legionnaire is gone. Let's get through here. That ship just surrendered too. So our fleet action here was actually quite successful. All I lost was a raiding ship, I believe. And I'm about to get a solid ram with a heavy war vessel here, so this ought to be... Oh, I thought it was going to be a death blow. It wasn't. Okay. All the enemy units have surrendered. Save your ammo.
The men are wavering.
Okay, take those guys out of fire at will. Alright. We can now focus on actually capturing the settlement. There we go. And let's see if we can get a good angle. I don't know where to go with my artillery ships. Oh look, they put some guys ashore over here. Let's try and take some shots at them with my artillery ships. Because they're just standing still. Yeah, that little naval action was kind of fun.
An entire unit has
Their ship
perished.
did not deploy in the right spot. Looks like my artillery ship's firing at these guys while they're running away, so probably not going to be hugely accurate, but I did get a good hit right there. Probably killed a few more of them there. They're going to go out of my vision, though. I'm going to try and bring these ships around from back here. I think I can get a better angle. Looks like they landed a couple of support ships there as well. I think they left a landing spot open right here. Can't tell. Let's just land this guy with my own forces, though.
Increase speed.
Alright, we are getting my troops ashore, and we'll try and retake the town. Okay. Have some vessel right there that I can't quite make out. Alright. Go ahead and row hard, get into position. Let's fast forward, get my men ashore. I want to get all my men ashore. Do not fire at will. Same thing with my legions, do not fire at will. Whoa, 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 whoa. Their forces are coming out against us right here. Including some javelin units. Let's get our own javelin units up here. And let's get my artillery ships back the other way. I have them in the wrong position now. I'm going to chase these forces back onto the town center with my veteran legionnaires. Oh, these are veteran legionnaires as well. Let's finish them off first. I'm going to get a rear charge with my general. I don't want these guys getting more kills than they should. So a quick rear charge and they should be goners. Of course, that leaves my flank exposed temporarily to the skirmishers, but it'll be worthwhile. Who knows how long those veteran legionnaires would have held out for. I've got my own skirmishers. And all they've got is some plebs here to defend. It looks like they're skirmishers and some vigiles. My men ought to cut them down quite easily. What else they got back here? Just some more skirmishers. So I'll use my velites to kind of soften up the town center. Alright, good. So their vigiles going down expectedly. Same thing with the plebs. No big worry there. We're going to retake Aleria. And then finish off the Pompeian forces. So haven't done a naval assault in a long time. They're kind of fun, actually. In the right scenarios, that is. So. Okay, they've got just a crap load of skirmishers left at this point. So what I'm going to do is try and lure some of their guys out. Move my infantry away, fire some of my ammo, let them fire some of their ammo. Oh, look at this blob right there. That's what I want.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna go into Testudo.
Advance at speed! Velites! Now!
There we go. Get some nice javelins off on all these levies. And just bring these artillery ships around.
Missile infantry at your command!
I'm gonna go ahead and retarget this blob up here.
At speed! Orders!
Yeah, throwing into the blob ought to get me even more kills. These levies probably don't have a ton of ammo left. And these guys are all in, should be in Testudo, but they don't actually have their shields up.
Legionaries!
They are in Testudo though, but for some reason they're not holding their shields up. But that is
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
a little more visual than anything else. Looks like this unit has their shields up. The rest of my guys are cheering though, so that may be why their shields are down. They may not want to celebrate until the victory is complete.
Understood!
And then my artillery ships are wheeling into position here too, so I can open fire on that blob as well.
Sons of Mars!
What are these levies doing here standing on my flank? As soon as I came out of the Testudo, they started to attack me again. So yeah, my ballista ships are gonna most likely get some hits here. Alright, so Lepidus' forces have been defeated, and we've retaken the city with our fleet. Lost a couple of raiding ships, not a big loss. They can easily be retrained. They're kind of handy to have anyway, just to run screening for your other troops. I kind of like how the Romans have some serious kind of like marine units on their ships too, with some legions. A lot of factions don't have access to very good marine units. Alright, perfect. We don't have any movement points left, but we can go ahead and train a few more of these raiding ships into my fleet, just make it a little stronger. We've got plenty of money. No reason not to. And oh yeah, the Egyptians have besieged Carthago, so it looks like they're going to be giving me an assist in taking out Lepidus Rome. Are we trading with the Arverni? I think we are. Yeah, we're trading with Gaul. I wonder if Galatia wants to trade.
You honor us. There is food enough for 2 armies.
Good. That'll make it for the agreement that I lost
This
with
agreement is
Frisi. Antony's Rome actually likes me now? Seriously? Because of my military access against, or actions against Pompey and Lepidus.
Welcome, and let us be honored by your attendance.
I still don't want a trade agreement. Or a defensive alliance. Or a non-aggression pact. Huh. I'd really like to have a trade agreement with them. See if I can earn some extra money while I prepare to destroy them. I'll offer them whatever. No? Wow. So all of a sudden they like me, but they don't. Interesting.
Greetings, friend. I've called for good ale to ease your throat and...
Okay.
Yes?
So I got some trade with Thrace. Marcomanni still hate me. I'm guessing the Iceni probably dislike me as well, but...
A flapping tongue that speaks without wit. I do not think our people want your trinkets. They like honest,
Oh, I think you do want my
manly
trinkets.
stuff for the most part.
Wow, these guys are really working me over.
Well, no. We see little gain in trade between our peoples.
Okay.
I
Iceni.
accept the
Alright, got some trade agreements going. That'll boost my income back up pretty quickly. Let's take a look at all my cities real quick just to make sure I'm not about to create any patchy factories. I can expand Vesontio, but don't have to just yet. Okay, I do not see any patchy factories in the making. Okay. Just gonna build, I'll wait a turn. We can probably expand Vesontio here. build another library there while I'm at it. Okay, that's all I have time for on this turn. I actually kept this episode down to about 25 minutes where it should be. And it looks like we are pushing hard against Lepidus. The next episode we should be able to take out Nova Carthago, Toletum, Corduba, Gadez. I'm trying to remember. Celtiberian Confederation seems pretty happy with me at the moment. And if it stays that way, that'll be good. So anyway, HeirofCarthage signing off for now.